Hey guys, what's up? It's GwbsGaming, and today we have the newest god in Smite, Nuwa, the snake raper faced motherfucker of gods. Now, Nuwa is interesting, very interesting god. I've not ever seen a god like her. I don't think in any game, not League or anything like that. She's interesting. If you don't know her ability set, her 1 is a fog that makes you invisible, but you can see the fog, but it also gives you speed. Her 2 is you summon like 1 minion for every level that you gain. So level 1 you get 1 minion, level 2 you get 2 minions, so on and so forth, for each time you level up the ability. And then her 3 has an interesting factor to it. It can't even talk, sorry. It does damage, a small AoE like Kronos's. It's hard to land because it's so small, but when you do land it, it stuns. It gives your basic attacks more damage and a splash AoE. Plus, it can damage towers. Yeah, that's right. Her new ability can damage towers. Yeah, well that's interesting. It doesn't do that much damage, but since Nuwa is very basic attack heavy, you can run around with Polynomicon and a bit of that, stun them, and slap them for a quarter of their health. Like, man, she's interesting. Her ult, if you don't know what that is, it's like a big boxing arena, like Thresh's. Every time you run through it, if you're familiar with Thresh, you'll kind of know what it is. Every time you run through it, instead of breaking it and you can't walk through it again, you can walk through it multiple times. It does damage and slows. So the new ult combo in Smite would be Fenrir grabs them and tosses them, just wiggles back and forth through the lines, doing quite a bit of damage. It does like a good 300 damage per time you step on it. And yeah, she's really interesting. And then her passive, which would be the 5 little things above her portrait, are activated each time you use an ability. There's one already activated normally. Then every time you use an ability, it activates another one. And once you activate all of them at once, you turn into snake form, refreshing the cooldowns on all of your ability, or refreshing the little status things above your portrait cooldowns, because those are all buffs. And yeah, she's interesting. And she changes into snake form, and then she does a lot more damage. And yeah, I like Nuwa. Kind of, I like her. Kind of, I don't. I don't know how to say it, but she's interesting and cool at the same time. The one thing I wish they could have given her was maybe like, I don't know, like, I don't know what to say about her. She's interesting. That's really all I have to say about her. She has a really cool ult. I think her ult is cool. It's a really good contribution to team fights. You can place that down. It either keeps enemies in a specific spot because they don't want to walk through them, or it slows them and does a lot of damage. So anyway, she is a good god. I like her. I just want to say a hell to the no to this Nuwa who's trying to get away. A whole lot of ult, and she's dead. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. GwbsGaming, out.